guys detaining me?
Listen.
I'm asking you if you're detaining me.
We're asking
All right,
you
then I'm
to
coming
stay
in this
here.
public office.
No,
It's
you're not.
open to the public.
Not this moment.
I am.
Let's talk.
Kindly leave my office. Now you've used profanity.
I think arrogance correct. I think
Please
arrogance correct. Ignorant, no.
Please leave.
Please leave the premises.
Oh, is that protected speech here in this town?
No, that is not protected speech.
We'll sue you for it if you need to be sued. Down here, 127 Niagara Street, Penworthy Law, top of the line. Down here, we got 7 lawsuits to serve up down here. Down here today to serve up a cold hard lawsuit on the village of Pittsford for locking me out, not taking my FOIA request.
You're not recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
All right. Hold on one second.
Sir, I did not consent to be recorded.
No?
Okay?
You got it.
One more minute and I call 911.
Why would you do that? Is there a crime? That's right, fam. He's gonna go call the cops on us, but not before he walks in and slams his head off the plate glass window. What the hell?
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they ain't got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I gotta ask you.
With bald hair.
Hey, do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
You'll have a bigger problem.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a real problem. Why can they do this? It is not private property. It is not private property. This is public property. This is Village Hall. That's right, fam. You all remember the village of Pittsford and the dumbest deputy alive, and these people locking me out of the building. And I promised them a lawsuit, and well, we're gonna fulfill that order.
Can we help you?
No, I'm just down here to grab some photographs of the office. Just a publicly accessible area.
I'm sorry?
I'm just here to grab some photographs. I don't actually need any help.
Right.
Okay, well, no photos of staff, please, okay?
Oh yeah. We're gonna catch this one eating lunch and everything.
Dance. Yeah.
When you say no photos of the staff, what is the frame? What's the frame that you're referencing when you come in for photos?
Everything that I can see. My frame is everything that I can see.
Requesting I be part of any
I
articles.
acknowledge that you requested it, and I'm denying it.
Well, I'm denying you, so please leave.
When I'm done with my business, yeah, I will.
It would be a lot easier if you stated what your business was.
Just taking some photographs in here.
He said
What
he's
for the
conducting an
purpose?
investigation.
Into what, please?
The town, the village here.
Okay, well, please refrain from keeping the staff out of your photos. We
The staff,
work here,
the
we're
staff
not.
are public.
That doesn't mean our likeness is public.
Yes, it does.
Please
It
cease.
does.
He's not here for you, Steve. He's just conducting an investigation that he's failing to identify in the public work setting. So just.
I was just taking some
let you know.
photographs. I don't need any help. You do whatever you're doing. I don't need anything about your business. I don't.
Well, don't we need a release to use our image or something?
No, this is
No.
America. Do you have the First Amendment?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't need a release. Besides, not for nothing, you guys are actually constitutionally protected to film public service in the course of their duty. It's part of the, your job. It's something you guys signed up
You don't know
for.
what this is for, technically?
Just all I can tell you is an investigation on the village and just grabbing some photographs, make sure everything's available. It needs to be available, and that's all I can
But you
say.
won't tell us where it's being posted.
I need you to write that down.
You can ask.
I mean, we'll take it up in the court of law if you want. I know what FOIA law is. We'll sue you for it if you need to be sued. I have no problem suing you for these pictures from this ignorant, arrogant lady back there.
Please don't call my staff arrogant.
I could call her whatever I want. I got the freedom of
Sir,
speech.
you came in here with a hostile intent.
No, I didn't. I simply
asked
took
you-
pictures. I was just simply taking pictures. I was very polite. I was very polite.
We asked you, I asked
It's all on video.
You're
on
more
video.
than welcome to take pictures, film, whatever. I said, please keep staff out.
All right, if I want to take that staff's picture, if I want to tell her she's an ignorant bitch, I can do so.
And you can kindly leave my office. Now you've used profanity.
I think
Please
arrogance
leave.
correct. I think
Please
arrogance
leave.
correct. Ignorant, no.
Please leave the premise.
Oh, is that protected speech here in this town?
No, that is not protected speech. Call somebody that.
I don't have my staff treated that
All right,
way.
well,
Please.
finish filling out my form, public servant. Now.
Now you definitely can leave and you'll get no service.
You see, this is a real problem. These public servants believe they can blatantly refuse service, and they cannot. So, I'm not a big fan of serving up lawsuits, but I think in certain instances it's just necessary. And I'm not a big proponent of it because at the end of the day, it's the taxpayers, or in this case, you're going to find out it's the insurance company that's going to pay out. Now, in the original videos, y'all know what happens next. The dumbest deputies alive come and eventually they lock me out of the building. We've retrieved the body camera footage from the deputies, so we're going to get the privy to all those backroom secret government conversations. But we're not going to review that body camera in today's footage because today's footage is about serving this town and the sheriff's department. So let's go ahead and serve the lawsuit up. And on Monday, we're going to review this body camera footage and go through the actual revisit on Pittsford Village Hall. And let me tell you folks, they definitely needed this lawsuit for a wake-up call because after what they did here, they think they got away with it and they think that was the right thing. But we're going to school them, and let's school them together, folks. Especially with this dummy, big dummy. Down here today, 227 Niagara Street in the city of Buffalo at Brittany Pemberthy Law. That's right, folks. I promised lawsuits when these deputies mess up. So we got 7 lawsuits ready to go out. When I say the dumbest deputy ever, sometimes the only way they learn is when you serve them up lawsuits. Cold, hard lawsuits down here. So we got 7 of them. We're going to serve up the village of Pittsford for locking me out, not filling out my FOIA request. They thought it was funny, but I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be a bitch now. Alright, so we head down to Pittsford, and well, it's about 2:15 p.m. on a Friday. And well, we got the process server there. We're about to serve them up, and it doesn't go quite the way we would hope. Down here today to serve up a cold hard lawsuit on the village of Pittsford for locking me out, not taking my FOIA request, and then we'll be down to the Monroe County Sheriff's to serve them up their lawsuit for the dumbest deputy on record. So give me like 30 seconds to come in. Let's go ahead and get in here and get this lawsuit served up. Fucking closed up, they're gone. Fucking bitch asses. Fucking knew it. Knew this was gonna. That's right, Erie County fam. These public serpents went ahead and cashed out and went home early in the summertime. So looks like nobody's there. And that leaves me no choice because time-wise, we're going to have to serve this up today. And I had no choice but to certify, mail these lawsuits because the time statute of the limitations of a state court here in New York is 90 days from the incident. I muted out this part and voiced over it because, well, there's just a lot of cursing because nobody was madder than me that I didn't get to serve this lawsuit in person.
It says that it's open.
Yeah, go in. Fucking they closed. They're assholes. They work for themselves around here.
This is Brittany from Luciana.
Eventually, I got a hold of Brittany, and she let me know that all I had to do is certify mail them if they were not available. So let's head down to the post office so you can see the certified mailing.
They close at 1 during the summer.
How convenient. These entitled employees give themselves half the day off in the summer, and they all leave at 1. How about that, fam? What do you think about that? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's head to the post office. Down here today at the post office here in Pittsford. I'm gonna go ahead and certified mail these. It's because they just decided to go home at 1 o'clock on the summertime, I guess. I'll give you a quick quote.
Tracking is all up top.
You're right.
Surveying
Thanks.
plot of
You're
every
up.
day.
Vaughn.
Yeah, what's up?
I got 7 letters in the certified mail.
Okay, you're not recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Alright, hold on one second.
Be prepared.
Alright.
Is he up front?
No, right here.
Oh. Hello.
I'm not worth the camera here.
The big, huge camera right there.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do anything.
Alright.
I wasn't holding the camera here, and I really didn't expect to publish this, but I always decide to video record my interactions with government, and I would have been pointing the camera at this lady, but the manager pretty much didn't realize the camera was standing behind me, and she's looking out the window is what you were looking at, and she pretty much told him there's nothing we can do about a guy filming us.
Oh, right here. The big, huge camera right there.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do anything. Yeah, we're not allowed to do anything.
Alright, so.
Some will go in the same place, some will go in the jar. Oh, you gotta do them all different separately?
Yep. Fragile pairs potentially hazardous such as lithium batteries, perfume, and mercury.
What's that?
It's a camera.
For what?
I don't know.
You can't film inside the post office.
Sure you can.
Why would you?
I was already told you we can.
Sure you can.
I was already told you we can. Do anything about it. Do anything about it.
Not why the camera here, sir.
And it's going to be 5:58. It's going to be expected on Monday.
Do you know what Poster 7 is?
I know that.
Huh?
Do you know what Poster 7 is?
No.
Poster 7 is the rules and regulations that govern the post office. I don't know if I see them from here, but they explicitly relate to children in the post office. I'm just serving up some lawsuits, but this is 2 employees that never heard of Poster 7 here in the post office again and got educated on our First Amendment rights today.
I'm just waiting to. I'm the next in line.
Hey.
I'm recording.
That?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just recording my transaction.
Okay, that's just, I thought somebody online was recording.
Are you the postmaster?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just recording my transaction here. Are you the postmaster?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just recording my transaction here.
I just thought someone else was doing it. I thought someone was encroaching on you.
No.
Alright, very good.
Waiting till the recording.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Come on. How you doing?
Sing all set here. Or?
Nope. We got a long way to go, bud.
The first one went through?
Oh, you want them all done separately?
No, I don't care all
No.
separate. I just thought they were.
So I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them all, and then you can pay for them all.
Okay.
And then, or we can do them separately.
No, whatever's easier. That sounds easier.
It's way easier.
I thought we were gonna have to do them 7 in a row, like differently. Like, oh man, it's like 7 customers in a row.
No.
Alright, yeah, that makes it easier.
And all your
We gonna answer the questions
all your
7 times?
Huh?
You gonna answer the same question 7 times, or?
Nope. I'm assuming.
They're all just lawsuits getting shipped out. That's why I'm filming it.
Okay.
Nothing with you guys.
Yeah.
Which street number is going through?
18. If the village hall was open right now, I wouldn't have to mail them. But they all went home like summer hours, like they, you know.
Okay.
Anything else there?
Could I put my name on the top?
That's where you get.
You know why they're getting served? Because they pushed me out of town hall for video recording in town hall, or village hall. Constitutional protection under the First Amendment of freedom of the press. That's exactly why the rules and regulations here govern that you guys can't stop someone from recording. Given I wasn't like standing over somebody's shoulder catching like credit card information, you might be able to say something then.
Yeah.
Past that, that's why they.
They're going up July 19th or July 13th over here.
Are they going up? I don't even know what they're at now.
73 a piece on it.
I remember when I first remember stamps, 29 cents.
32.
When I was a kid, I remember 29-cent stamps. And I remember when I had the 32 because at Alden Bicentennial Carnival they had a stand showing that they were producing stamps and they were going to 32 from 29.
Yeah. 3906 is your total. You didn't need anything else, stamps, PO box, passport information. Printed receipt, all right?
Perfect.
So we have this fun new thing. It's a QR code. It will track all you scan it with your phone and it will track all your certified letters. There's also the tracking numbers. You also have a short survey at the bottom and you have a nice day, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's see where that post of 7 is right here.
Need some space.
Nah, I'm just grabbing the rules and regulations. Let's see what date they got one on here. This is a 1998 rules and regulations. That's that's
27 years.
a little outdated, but it's there.
Your transaction is one thing. All this no.
Anything my eye can see out here, man.
Okay?
Anything my eye can
I want to be
see.
on film. I'm asking you not to.
Anything I can see.
I have the right to ask you not to put me on film, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Sir, I did not consent to be recorded.
No?
Okay?
You got it.
One more minute and I call 911.
Why would you do that? Is there a crime?
Alright, we got a sign. Let me have that. And you got your old
I
passport?
audit government and public places for the right to film and that. And it's like on these rules and regulations. They don't even know their own rules and regulations, and this guy wants to call the cops. We're like, where are the cops going to be? They don't let them in, he's allowed to film here. I post all on a YouTube channel. The reason I'm here is because the Pittsford Village Hall kicked me out of the Village Hall, wouldn't give me public servants because I was recording, so now I'm suing them for it. So that's actually why I'm down here at the post office. Damn. Listen how hard this guy's face bounces off this plate glass window while he's trying to go outside and take a picture of my vehicle. When I say it was loud, this video undercuts how loud and how bad he slammed into this glass. What the hell? What the hell?
Sir, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
Dude left a scuff mark on the glass. This is from his forehead, guys. Just bounced off the glass. That's right in between it.
Green?
Thank you so much. See you next time.
Bye. Thank you for waiting.
Have a great one.
Oh my god, fam, look at that goose egg already! We used the door that time. Just hit that QR code and subscribe. What do you think? If you hit the QR code and subscribe. Oh yeah, hit that QR code. Oh yeah, you can see yourself. I'd like to take this moment to make sure everybody is subscribed to Auditing Erie County and hitting that thumbs up and sharing it with all your friends to get this accountability and transparency and education rolling. Like this guy rolled his forehead right off that plate glass window, guys. Hit that thumbs up.
Can you turn that off?
No.
What do you mean no?
What do you mean? Turn my camera?
Yeah, like
when I turn it on?
when I would walk out the door.
No, no. Filming. Here.
What's this for? Just out of curiosity.
Me?
Yeah.
I film in public space to make sure nobody's gonna obstruct that.
Obstruct what?
The First Amendment. You know, it says Constitution, freedom of the press.
Okay.
So like anybody in public can be filmed, and you know, like paparazzi. Just think about how many times Britney Spears could wish she didn't have those photos of hers out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
just out of curiosity, if someone doesn't want to be filmed, they can't say they don't want to be filmed. Is that the way it is?
This is the way it is. It's not illegal. Like that guy who wants to call the cops and stuff. What are you gonna do? Is there something illegal going on? What
No,
do you think they're gonna do when they get here?
I'm actually, like, I was born in a different country.
I know.
In that country, you're allowed to say I don't want to be filmed.
No, here in America, you got the First Amendment, the freedom of speech,
Yeah.
freedom of the press. So everybody has freedom of the press. You know. So like the best way to stay off camera would be to
got it.
you know, not walk up to the cameraman, right? People are funny. We just drill it into them that they're not protected down here. My man over here, at the post office.
Yeah, definitely.
Was born in a different country, swatting at the camera, guys. Best way to stay off camera would be to, you know, not walk up to the cameraman, right? But I don't think he called the cops because he ain't sticking around, so I think we can get out of here. Today it is July 1st. We're in the village of Pittsford for a revisit. Like I said, fam, make sure to subscribe because Monday we're going to put out the revisit of Pittsburgh Village Hall. And you're going to see very, very, very clearly that this lawsuit was absolutely necessary because what you'll see in this revisit on Monday, make sure you're subscribed and the notifications are on, is that, well, they haven't learned a lesson quite yet. I sued the town in our village for locking me out for video recording. Now they put all these signs up.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
What the hell? What the hell? Fam, that plate glass literally has a sticker on it like they put on glass so birds don't run into the glass just for this guy. Maybe he can't speak English or read English that says do not exit through the plate glass.
Erie County fam. Yeah. Corruption cruiser rolls into town. Our public servants better not clown. Our rights respected, no backing down. I audit them all, Constitution showdown. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. crime scatter, they know the name. First Amendment on our side, we got no shame. Document them all, expose their games. Do it for the people, not for the fame. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making a mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Flexing our rights, a man with a mission. Constitution on our side, never asked for permission. Taking pictures and videos and hey, might just take a piece of public candy. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making our mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Come the government dogs with their charges and cuffs, barking up the wrong tree, acting so tough. We'll FOIL request the body cams and all their reports. Brittany Penn, Berthy gonna neuter them in court. Turn on the camera, light up the dark. Erie County fam making our mark. Power to the people, don't lose your spark. This dog will bite, not just bark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, fam. We out.
Pull the Constitution out of your pockets in here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Oh, here, there. Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah,
Sure it is. I'm here as Dan Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.